I think the president is right to pivot our focus back to the Americas. I think there's no way for the United States to have power projection capabilities elsewhere in the world unless we are undisputed in terms of the regional power in the Western Hemisphere. And I think the administration is right to understand that decades of looking at other geographies of the world have basically accrued to China's gain in our own hemisphere. And so I welcome the pivot back to this really strong focus. Because if you think about the two most problematic countries at the moment in South America, obviously Venezuela is number one, but we don't particularly have a good relationship with Colombia either, right? And there are massive opportunities for change within the next year, right? On Venezuela, a democratic transition in Venezuela, making Venezuela become a key strategic partner both in terms of economic and security, and then an election in Colombia, which should be a change election to get rid of Gustavo Petro, bring in once again a more traditional Western-aligned, Washington-aligned government in Colombia. I want to paint a picture of what that strategic context looks like, which could very well be the reality in less than a year. Colombia moving back into a more pro-America stance, and Venezuela with a pro-American democratic transition. You have Colombia as the security partner of old, and Venezuela an economic security and strategic partner in things like oil, gas, and critical minerals. It's a geopolitical reality that is absolutely transformed for the United States in Latin America, and would fulfill, I think, many of the administration's ambitions to turn the Western Hemisphere into a real boon for U.S. Geopolitical gain and also for power projection capability in other theaters of the world.